Hey there, how's it going? My name is Karen Marinez. I'm an emotional wellness coach, and I've been dying to reach out and talk to my audience. I help and coach women who don't feel comfortable in their own skin, have low self-esteem, so they overextend themselves to please others. And I help you to learn how to find peace and passion while you process in your own life, while you process emotions that have led you to this point. I talk to the exhausted woman. And because of that, I have amazing clients, right? So I wanted to make this video because so many of my clients say, Karen, how do you take such good care of us? How do you take care of you? What do you do? How do you keep yourself up and happy and joyful? The key is emotional intelligence. I embrace a life of ease. I realize it's not necessary to overwork and overextend myself because now I know my value, my worth, right? I don't have to prove it to others. But I just wanted to have a little chat because another way is using emotional intelligence. So I had something happen to me last week and I was like, I have to tell my people about this, right? My mom is 84 years old. She has dementia. And she's starting to lose her teeth. I just realized I need some lotion on my hands. But anyway, she's starting to lose her teeth. She grinds her teeth and she needs a checkup, a cleaning. We do the best we can, us who care for her. But at the same time, she is at the point where she can't follow commands. So we can't take her to a regular dentist because when they say, Miss Duhart, open your mouth, she can't do that, right? All right. So back in October, I got a lead on a dentist that deals with special needs patients. Perfect. I made the appointment. Guess when the appointment was for? March. So we're still in February waiting for this appointment. Last week, I'm with a really good friend. We're having a good girl talk. She's a real vitamin person, and my phone rings, and it's the dentist's office. Hi, I answered only because it's the dental office, and since October, I've been waiting for this appointment in March. And they're telling me that they have to reschedule the appointment. And I'm like, what? To when, right? She's like, okay. And I explained how desperate we were to get mom to the dentist. Okay, let me see what I can do. And this girl she really probably was just a scheduler. She doesn't really know the system and all that. But anyway, it was about a 15-minute conversation. And the best she could do was to get me in on a Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. That was a Thursday, and she was like, Tuesday. So the first thing I'm thinking is, oh, I'm supposed to be in the office. I work on Tuesdays in the city. But I said, you know what? I can arrange with my boss, take the morning off, take her. Me and my sister share my mom. So 1 month she's with me, 1 month she's with my mom, which is a huge 1 month she's with me, 1 month she's my sister, which is a huge blessing. And so, but my sister lives like at least 25 minutes away from me. So all this is going on in my head. Okay, I can talk to my boss. I can go in the afternoon. It's an early appointment. Perfect. I'm all caught up in the sauce, right? I'm in the moment, right? And I'm like, okay, and I'm desperate, right? And so we make the appointment. And she's like, and come in at 8:45 because And I'm like, all right, cool. So I hang up. Okay, that's Thursday. I was very busy that rest of the day. Friday, very busy. Saturday, very busy. But I finished it with a massage with another good friend, vitamin person. In between here, you can see how I take care of myself, right? I get together with really good people. I surround myself with vitamin people. They infuse me with energy. We laugh, we talk, we connect. That keeps me going. And literal self-care. I went for a massage with a friend. Okay. Very relaxed. We come home Sunday morning around 3 a.m. Boom, my eyes pop open. I said, Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. First of all, I would have to get to my mom, who's like a half hour away at my sister's house. Get her ready because the aide doesn't come until 8 a.m. Get her fully, Uggs and everything. It's a winter February. It's February. It's winter. It's cold. We have to leave the house probably like 8:15. I didn't even look to see how far the office was from my sister. It's further out east. What? I would have to leave my house like 6 to get to my mom 6:30 to get her up, clean, dressed, ba-da-da. And she's, pushes the walker with assistance. We'd have to get the wheelchair. I said, Karen, what in the world were you thinking? That's crazy. Now the question is, could I have done it? Could I? That word could is very broad. Yeah, I could have done it. Then I was going to do the appointment, whatever that, and that's stressful in itself with my mom. First time with the dentist, we don't know, but then to get her back in the car, drop them off at, my husband would have helped me, but still, drop them back off at my sister's, get her in the house, get back in the car, drive to Queens, let my husband drop me off at the train, head to Manhattan. Who do you think you are, Karen? Hello. And then that's when I realized, don't do it. Just call and cancel. Years ago, I would have done it. I would have gone through with it. I would have been, the point is, the question is, Karen, how would you feel afterwards? And I laughed. I would be exhausted, mentally, emotionally, physically. I may have lost patience with my mom because she moves slow. She's 84 with dementia, great health besides the dementia, but her body, she doesn't walk as strong. And it's cold and it's early. Who gets an 84-year-old person up and out the door by 8 o'clock anyway, right? On a cold February morning? What? And I laugh because once you start using emotional intelligence, once you realize I deserve ease, I don't have to kill myself, overextend myself, jump through hoops. For what? It's not necessary. And if my mom were well, she'd say, girl, please reschedule that appointment. I'm not getting up at that early, but of course she does what we want her to do because of the dementia, but why do that to her? But more importantly, why do that to me? Because I'm her caretaker. The better I take care of myself, the better care I can give to her. So I said, when I wake up later, I went back to sleep. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, call and leave a message. That Monday was a holiday. I didn't care. I said, even if they charge us, we'll pay it. I'm not doing this to myself. That's not fair to me. And that's where emotional intelligence comes in. That's where putting myself comes in, putting on my oxygen mask first. That's the farthest thing from putting on my oxygen mask. Then later, so I got up 7 o'clock. I knew they weren't open. It was a Sunday morning. I kindly left a message. And they called me back on Monday. I explained the situation and the lady said, it's true, that would have been a lot. Right? Other people recognize it. The point is, I recognized it because I care for me. I have to be vigilant about my emotional, physical, mental, spiritual health. And so that way, Karen is not exhausted. Karen is not snapping at other people. Karen is not so done that she can't even show up for herself, and let alone my clients. What? And everything else I have going on in my life? No, it's not worth it. She called me back on Monday. We rescheduled sometime in March. Nothing is that urgent. She's not bleeding. She'll be fine. The point is, how is her caregiver taking care of herself? How am I taking care of me so that I could be good for myself, my husband, and then her? It's so important that we take care of ourselves. Some of you are mothers, wives, caretakers with elderly parents. Some of you have adult children who have disabilities that you still care for. You have jobs, careers, households to take care of, all these things. Put your oxygen mask on first. It never fails. And you will be better for it, and everyone that comes in contact with you will be better for it. It's amazing. And when you change, your whole environment changes. Try it. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you all soon. This is a little chat with you, just a brief little chat to catch you up on how Coach Karen takes care of herself, embrace ease, emotional intelligence, prioritize myself, put my oxygen mask on first, and I'm happy and everyone around me is happy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, bye now. Be well, hug yourself, love yourself. You deserve it. See you soon.